So I got a weird PlayStation experiment. I got the PSIO. Now normally I wouldn't really, care to do a video on this sort of thing. But what's weird about the PSIO is that they're very strict on, these things, each of these have a serial number. And basically they're strict on who they give the firmware to. I just bought this, so I'm still waiting for the firmware. I don't know if the email got lost or whatnot. I bought it from a legit site, and so I'm just going to try it and see what happens. Now I got a fucking 512 gigabyte SD card. The camera I'm using here, 32 gigabytes. So I'm going to fucking town. Now I have no idea how to fucking use this thing. I have been experimenting with other flash carts recently. This is an EverDrive. Like, you can get some cool shit on these. Like, not just like, disclaimer, piracy bad, whatever. It's like fucking ROM hacks and, for this particular EverDrive, there's like fucking total conversions for GoldenEye and shit. And there's also a high-res mod that uses the expansion slot that makes GoldenEye look like basically the best looking game on the system. So I'm going to show some wild shit on here. Now you need an old style PlayStation. I've got a few of these, but I ordered this one with it. You need one with the parallel I/O. This one doesn't have any of the extra AV out, just the general AV multi out, but it does have this. Now it's supposed to work with a couple other mods that because like this is the box. It says it came with a switchboard and a quick start guide. Apparently you need a switchboard installed, and when I opened this it was empty because I bought the console pre-mod, so it should be in there. If it's not, I need to call somebody. Like the EverDrive came with the I bought with the SD card. I can't remember if there was an option for the PSIO. I probably should have. That way it could have, if it did, it would have came preloaded. But I mean, 512 gigs. Again, PlayStation files are on average bigger because of CD-ROM. So it says insert the PSIO. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Insert the switchboard, copy the menu system, format an SD card to FAT32. I need to copy it, make it exFAT. I need to download the system from PSIO/downloads. Shit. Copy menu.sys to the SD card. Okay, find an image that you'd like to add. Ensure it's in the PlayStation format bin, ISO or IMG. Copy it to a folder, so just a folder, I guess. I don't know why it says demo. Insert the SD card. Plug in and power on. Set up the menu system. So I don't know if I need the firmware or not. I don't know, like, it sounds complicated, but I just want to show off some wild shit. So again, these are, I'm always long-winded with this shit. Alright, so I lied. I had to get the firmware. Well, I had to get the menu system specifically. Finally got in contact with the seller, and they gave me the access to the thing. This thing was a bit of a nightmare to set up as well. For instance, there are lots of, I mean, they're probably also for like the N64, but there's lots of different formats, and you have to convert them to work. And I don't know if it works yet. I also have one here to test out the disk drive. But let's see some crazy shit real quick. I'm going to reposition this. This is all plugged in. If this blows up, that'll also be kind of cool. Channel A is a go. Oh, it's working. It's working. Emergency registered setup. No, region setup. Underwater theme. What? Oh shit, I'm not playing that. Fuck that shit. That's fine. Can we modify that? Can I change this later? Why is it asking me these things? This is weird too. This is PSIO for you. It is now. I think so. Can I go back into this? I need to know. Oh shit. Most of these games I don't have on here. This looks cool though. They put some flair behind this, you guys. I used to think Moto Race and Jet Moto were the same games. The secret is that Moto Race is EA and Jet Moto is Sony. But actually Moto Race is a lot better than Jet Moto. Gonna play some fucking video games, maybe. They're choosing the cool games here is what they're doing. Well, now that I say that, they show that fucking game, the Shinbin. Nice little presentation you got there, Chief. Oh! System loader erasing. Updating. Fuck, well, I want to see that stuff again, though. That was cool. So pardon this monitor, of course it's seen better days. This would be my best monitor if it wasn't for that. I don't know if I'm ever going to get it fixed. There we go. You cheeky motherfuckers. There's definitely a lot more pizzazz going on here than the EverDrive. I know there's a Terra Onion mode, I think is what it's called, which replaces the optical drive with an SD card, or I think actually a SATA, I can't remember what they're called, hard disk interface, but holy shit, those are fucking expensive. Jesus, we're never gonna get in here. Alright, what do we got? What's it gonna do now? Okay. Okay. Updating again, is it? Is it gonna update again? Psychopath KO. Okay. Oh, can I use this? I can. So this is my whatever. I guess no wallpaper. I can do all that, and I can change my... Okay, okay, good. So I got all this here. Demo discs, I only have one. Shit, it doesn't say. Ooh, that might be a problem. Might be a problem. Let's see what happens. Problems, man. Shit. Did I do something wrong? Fuck. That's not good. So we got Shadow Madness. So each folder has to be its own game. Let's see if it works. Well, it's Shadow Madness. It came with it. Kind of. It was downloaded from the... whatever. I had to buy the SD card, but I mean, whatever. This thing needs a fucking giant manual. Did I misread the the little pamphlet that came with it? That's gonna suck if I need to fucking create folders for each of them. Alright, I've never played this. So let's see what happens. Okay. So far it seems like it's working. Alright, so why is Shadow Man the only one showing up? I'm gonna try something. So I put a disc in the disc drive. I'm going to go back to the multi-disc system real quick to see if I can change the whatever's in there. And I bet you that is what's happening. So okay, let's see what happens if I hit load CD. If it fails, I need a reset. Looks like it's working. Okay. Let's test this out real quick. This game is fucking crazy. Does it have analog control? Yes, it does. Very good. This game was hard to find because of its title. I actually can't remember if I got it in the store off of like fucking eBay or something. It's like, do you have one for PlayStation 1? Like, good luck fucking finding that online, you know? Luckily, it's not that expensive. It was probably super cheap a long time ago. But, you know, like, I think I paid $15 or $20 for it. I mean, now, that's, like, unheard of, like, fucking 5 years ago for a lot of PlayStation games. But, you know, it might be one of those that's worth it. If not, that's not, that's not bad, current prices. Jesus. Alright, so I'm going to figure out what the fuck's going on. Alright, attempt number 2. If that doesn't work, I'll have to reformat the SD card and start over. Pain! Maybe you're supposed to fucking put on the system, do all that, and then put on the ROMs. But I don't know. I think it's a file limitation. I think it's expecting folders. There's one more thing I guess I could try if this doesn't work. Which isn't as neat as I'd like. Yep, okay. So it wants basically it wants them in its individual files outside of the so this won't work. I'll have to, but I won't have to start over. It'll just look a lot less neat. Attempt number 3. Come on. It's gonna look a lot less neat though. There's also a folder limitation of 1,000, and I think that explains why. Because in theory, like if it could do this, like go to subdirectories, then it probably wouldn't have that limitation, right? Now, everything here is a bin file except for one. I'm trying to remember which one it is. And, okay. Oh yeah, I got some weird shit on here. So, I want to remember which one it is. Now, also, there's one here. Let me do this. I want to see if this worked real quick. No, it didn't work. I tried putting in a image file into one of those, but it's probably too big. Trying to remember. Look at all that. Alright. So, I need to see if the prototypes work. So naturally, I'm going to start with Biohazard 2. Ooh. What happened there? That was violent. Well, something's happening. Okay. I wasn't expecting the,
Resident Evil.
Okay. We're gonna play Elza Walker because she's not in the main one. Is this canon? She looks cool. Okay. One of these days it'd be cool if, like, okay. If like a more complete dump of this, like, occurred. I've never played this before, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So already this is what I wanted this thing for, was to play these sorts of things. And also to... I really like using the EverDrive on the N64. You get used to the switching, it's very fast. It's gonna... So, alright, let's see if I can reset. I just resets the game. Alright. Next, I'm going to test out Silent Hill. So I'm going to test out Silent Hill. Then I'm going to test out 40 Winks because the website had, like, again, a pack of games, right? And this did not like the Q file for that, so it didn't, like, you know, turn into a Q2 file. So I want to see if that will work. And I'm trying to remember what the fucking... game is just an image file. I want to say it's a 2-disc game. That gives me a hint. So that, of course, I'm not playing with these long enough to see some errors anyway. The fuck was it? Yeah, if I had it in, like, you know, there's... Okay. If I had it in, like, you know, the format of... I guess that's just how it violently switches in the game. If I had it in the prior format, I could find it, because I know it's not Shadow Tower, or whatever it was called. It's not Parasite Eve 2. I only had 4 games on here that had more than 1 disc. That was 1,000 Arms. That's fine. Alright. I'm just testing out to see if the dithering shows up. Silent Hill. And this means I'll finally play it. It does, but it's not near as bad as it is in RGB. Okay. Still not as good as I'd like, you know. I mean, the dithering is really strong, but... No, that does look better. This game... Okay, so when you play this game, you need to play it in composite, unfortunately. Of course, don't mind the fucked up monitor.
Cheryl? Is that Cheryl?
Is it?
Where are you going? Hey, wait! Stop!
Yeah, the issue is getting worse. I think the DGOS is busted. Right above his head is now there's now like some interference. I think that is interference and not damage, as it's like increasing. And I haven't been moving this. All right, so 40 winks it is. If not, I mean, if I fucking just burn that to a disc and then unburn it right now, no. So already like on the freeform 40 winks, I already burned. It's like the same. It's probably the same fucking file too. Same guys. They included it with the PC version, and now this pack had it. The fucking PlayStation Classic 40 winks, which I actually thought played better on the N64. All right. See what it does. And that's fucking violence. Violence, man. Seems like it's working. Okay. What's the big idea?
Oh, yeah. Okay, note.
So that affected 2 games. I think 40 winks in some other game. So I'm not sure what the Q file does, but yeah, this works. All right, speed run. I mean, this is taking too long as this. So I want to play something cool, but I want to do the tests first. Well, so it was 40 winks, and then that other. I think it might be 1,000 arms, which is a hacked version of it. So that'll demonstrate 2 things. I like how it fucking speeds up. That's fucking great. All right. Seems like it's loading indefinitely, so I'm just gonna restart it. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so what would be cool? I've got an idea, but let's see if there's anything else I see before I try that out. Alright, I think I'm just gonna bust into it. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna find something that fucking does. Alright. This had 3 discs. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna do it. So this apparently was pretty close to completion, and then it got canceled. I never knew it fucking existed until I was looking for prototypes and hacked ROMs, and fucking found Baldur's Gate, which personally I like more than its sequel. So there's that. I don't know. TSR was still around, huh? When did they go out of business? Oh, this is gonna be a good time. How the fuck is this gonna control? That's Saravog, or whatever his name is. Alright, this is gonna be fucking crazy. That's fine. So it takes up an entire memory card, huh? Okay. I'm gonna turn the difficulty to 0. Well, actually, let's see what it does. Like, they nerf your leveling up when you change the difficulty in the other one. And you don't really get rewarded much for turning it to hard either, so it's just like, what the fuck? So hard is hard and easy is normal still. Oh, this is fucking crazy. Well, like, you could use your own avatars, which I didn't do, but like all these are characters in the game is the problem, right? So you'd be having the same avatar as somebody else. So I'm gonna use Zan here. What was Zan? He was an elf, wasn't he? He half elf. I'm just gonna go human. I'm not. What the? I don't know. I'm not gonna. I can't save it. It's not like I'm gonna be able to beat this anyway. I'm probably gonna fucking die right away. Oh, because I'm a paladin. Whatever. Oh, that's fine. Paladin should do... And... No, fuck it. Oh, I can't do... what about... Axe? I should have probably done missile weapons. This is Baldur's Gate so far. Name is Zan Sun. Oh, Zansoon. It's too hard. Let's see what it does now.
From the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun. It is an imposing fortress kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong.
So they're going for
Gorion has appeared more agitated
Dungeons and Dragons thing, right? That's okay.
persistently interrupted your chores.
That's why some of these are pretty long-winded.
Imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you
Alright. Basically, we gotta go. I can read faster than he can talk. I've played this before. I've beaten this game once. I've played it like, I don't know, probably 4 times. I don't know. A few times I've started this game over, but one time I've beaten it, just I didn't know it was a fucking PlayStation version, which would have been fucking cool to have. That'd be cool to see on the shelf, you know. So let's see if it plays. Camel keep. Canada. I mean, I can read it, but it's probably better in RGB. Press the X button in the green circle. There we go. Okay, so it looks like it's not as, the frames aren't as good. Definitely, I mean, it's not as high res. What's the default resolution of Baldur's Gate? Is it 640 by 480? Or is it higher? It's like 800 by 600? Feels like this grungy look would work better for like Planescape or Fallout. This is crazy. I'm just gonna go type the Gorion. I'm curious to see how combat works. So let's get our asses kicked. Again, it should run faster to the I/O port. I mean, yes, Baldur's Gate is this slow. This isn't that different in its speed. I mean, animations look way worse than I remember, I guess I should say, but I can tell you straight up that this, I mean, going around places and like, and those games isn't a swift process, I'll just put it that way. Shit. I need the map. Is it this way? Oh, I can't remember where the fucking center is. Alright. Okay, it's this way. Oh, there's the key. Or is it the outer thing? Did they change it up? Is my memory just so bad? Okay, I think that's the, oh my god, I can't fucking remember. Oh, embarrassing. Oh, I can go back up. Is that the keep? Where's my guy? It's the wall. Over here. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe it's to my left. Oh shit, I think... Yes! I think so. Where's the goddamn entrance at? Am I wrong again though? I'm not wrong, am I? I think I'm wrong. Shit. Shit, what the fuck am I doing? That's weird. Maybe it is to the right. Oh, I can go in there. Okay, it's this. I need to go here. That's where I need to go to advance the main quest. Now I'm supposed to talk to people, but I'm just experimenting. Goddamn. Ah, what a disaster that was. Classic Baldur's Gate. It's these fucking guys. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Move around is just as tedious as mouse and keyboard. This is actually, you know, he can't walk. He's not walking faster than I can, you know, get to the edge with the fucking cursor here. Oh shit! Fucking up. What's it doing? Oh, it's still freaking out. It's trying to go back. Seems like they caught some of the voice. Well, they didn't fully implement it. What a shame. There's a buddy. Yeah, you found me, right. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. How's this gonna work? Khalid and Jahira are favorites. Setting night, setting night. I'm playing prepared. Oh yeah. Is he okay? Save versus death. Keep rolling those dice though, man. It'll be fine if he wins this right here. I guess not. A little bit less awkward in how it plays out in the PC version. Now, of course, they could have fixed it here, but you know, getting canceled.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught. It was his wish that you flee, but that does not remove the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you and you alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue. But now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
We'll try. We're gonna get a full party, man. Alright, so I just want to get into some. Oh shit, she's coming. Hey, ya. Alright. So let's just get into some battle. Where are those two fuckers at? They're up this road, right? Can I go off the path? No, they're cool. I want them. They're evil. I think they leave though once you get to the whatever. It's fine. You can tell there's a box in the bottom there. I'm pretty sure you're probably not supposed to see that. These two motherfuckers. Like there says giver and all that. There we go, full party. No, I mean there's 2 more slots. What am I saying? It's gonna feel like a full party because I'm probably not gonna survive very long here. I just want to find a fucking enemy to test this out. Can I go this way? No. Let's just continue going north. I think something like a Fallout, you know, would work better. This turn-based, right? There we go. Where is the spawn, the wolf? It's like coordinates of where it spawned it. Going deep into the wilderness. It spawned invisible wolves. Fuck. When you want to show off, or you want to test something, and it's not fucking giving you the chance to. What is it? Is that a gibberling? There we go. I'll just go to another place then. So they want to go somewhere. Shit, did I go the wrong way? Disease Gibberling attacks somebody. Alright, there we go. Finally, some action. Oops. Okay, so that pauses. Oh, they're both dead? Okay, so I think they just made it a hell of a lot easier. I need like a map. Let's try this way. Then go back to Candlekeep. It's got some funkiness to it, but I mean, so far so good. I mean, I don't know. I could probably like this game, even on the PC, it's kind of hard to like demonstrate because it can be a bit esoteric. But this is exactly why I want like a way to play like without burning, because I know I have a fucking PlayStation that's modded. I want to do when this came out, I was like, oh, that's. I mean, there is a mod to it, but again, I got a pre-mod, simple mod. But like that, this is pretty much exactly why I want to see some crazy shit, and this is definitely some crazy shit.